This video, long overdue, but am I going to talk about it? Most definitely, yes. So, guys, let us talk about Flawsome episode 6 of season 2. This is a video that should have dropped like 3 weeks ago, but guys, you're going to have to forgive me. But without wasting much time, let us jump right into it. Guys, Ramat! Guys, Ramat must love police stations at this point because it's becoming a little too much. I mean, who runs a business like that without having to deal with the police, right? But getting arrested, guys, getting arrested. I agree with you, Fayewa. We need mug shots of her printed on a mug. Like, eléyìí tí ń pọ̀ jù o. But yeah, this episode on Flawsome came with so many cringe moments. I'm not even going to lie. A lot of mid-actor scenes that felt a little disconnected and disjointed. I think that's one of the reasons why I wasn't so gingered to review or to recap it, and because I didn't watch it up until last week as well, I did not have the time. But anyways, let us get right into it. I'm gonna start with Ifeanyiwa and Clark. I am honestly tired of seeing both of them. Their scenes are becoming cringe and boring to me. I don't feel any excitement watching them, to be honest. Like, give me something else with Ifeanyiwa's character. I'll just dead the character already. I mean, don't dead the character. But it's just becoming repetitive and boring. And I know that they're building up to a particular arc, but we've seen enough. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. I like that at the end that they gave us a scene with the board, where Timmy was trying to flex his muscles just as he always tries to do. But yeah, just give me something more. I mean, that's something to look forward to in the next episode. I mean, it's an obviously expected scene. Yeah, I mean, even you has to flex her muscles next episode. I'm ready to see what she has in store for Timmy. That useless Timmy, man. Evie, guys, Evie also, our scenes are becoming boring. There's nothing interesting happening with her. There's nothing fun happening in her life. Give her a boyfriend, existential crisis, midlife crisis. Give her something, anything, right? She's just there. I mean, what's in Sumio? Maybe, I don't know, pair her up with a Fosa and let her and Rama go through some friendship drama together. Just give me some drama. I honestly just need some drama to stay alive, to be honest, at this point. I mean, I like that she's having business wahala, but it's just not enough, right? I mean, look at Dolapo. Dolapo has she has this growing crush with Abdul. She has this family drama with her sister-in-law, her mom, her brother. She also has work drama, Roti and the like. So like just give me something. Anyways, back to Ramat. At least there's some drama there, which is something exciting. There's annoying Efosa who is becoming protective. And guys, did you see how Udrak was getting jealous? It looks like this ship is about to come back to life, guys. It looks like my ship is about to come back to life. Why am I saying my sheep? They were never really my sheep. Let's not lie. I've always been a Udwak eater. But honestly, I like that they were a couple and they were really cute as a couple. So yeah. Showing up and showing out. Okay, Udwak, I see you, I see you, I see you. It's feeling like the husband that it was supposed to be 4 episodes ago. But yeah, this is literally how all men are. They act like they don't want you, but then when they sense a little bit of threat, which might not even be a threat, they now start reacting. And I mean, Efosa is quite annoying, but let's not lie. It does make sense. It does make a lot of sense. It's very logical, and I like that because I mean, that kind of business, that kind of setting, you need to bring in some logic to run it because you don't just think of an action plan for the present alone. You need to think of something that is sustainable, something that prevents the victim from walking into the abuser's hands again. Because what happens after today? What happens after you've solved this case? What happens tomorrow? Right? So yeah, I like that he thinks broad and white. He doesn't just think of the person like Rama does. Rama does let our emotions play into what she everything she does. And yeah, that's not a way to approach things. I just wish that in his approach he wasn't so demeaning towards Ramat, because I mean she has put in a lot of work. The only reason why your organization is willing to team up with her or is teaming up with her is because they see that there is a future here and they see that, okay, she's doing a lot of work. So put some respect to her name, right? Like, ugh, don't annoy me. But guys, my highlight is definitely seeing Udwa get jealous when he was like, "Oh, you're going to the office on Saturday? Okay, I'm gonna go with you." Boy, please. You're gonna sit your ass at home and you're gonna do nothing about it. I'm not going to address the sub Sha, from those couple that he brought in and from every other person that he brought into this episode because I'm just not going to address it. Those were very annoying scenes for me. I'm not going to lie. And then let's talk about Dolapo, guys. I think this episode review is going to be very short because I mean, I've seen it like last week, and this is all I can remember for it. Let's talk about Abdul's subtle but loud and obvious crush on Dolapo. This is the ship I am going to be dying on, guys. This is the ship I'm going to be dying on. The way he acts like he doesn't care and then switches to being the most overly protective big brother. Too sleek. He's giving you a bad demon. But yeah, also man, love it. Love it. Guys, the way he was like, "Oh, Jalako, why did you not get that gig?" And then when she just ends it, then he now starts going, "Jalako, you need to tell me everything that I'm like, nigga, relax. Relax." And I like the way Dolapo addressed the whole situation in a very professional way. That's how you know someone who is politically inclined and trained. Like she sabi do this politics thing, bah. Then to the thorn in her flesh, Sedi Omoyistin. Guys, I was laughing all through this episode. Like this babe legit kills me with her ridiculous request and attitude. What do you mean you want to go and have your baby in Houston? What do you mean that that's the conversation you had with my brother? What is my business? Like you're even lucky that you have a place to stay under my. That's even if the child is her brother's child to start with, right? The same way Dolakwa was laughing is how I laughed my ass out. I'm not even going to lie, because Sedi was just going she was just saying rubbish. She was just going on and on saying you want to have your baby abroad. You that you don't have a naira to your name. As per rich auntie that Dolapo is now, she send you out. She Dolapo herself, she should go abroad. Like, God, this Sedi babe annoys me. You want to go to this hospital? Dolapo should bring you this. Dolapo should do that. She doesn't know you're carrying her brother's child. I'm like, Auntie Sedi. Hey, I like the way the Dolapo did not even drag with her. She did not even follow her and talk too much. She just brought her mom. Come and carry this stupid girl away. Very, very, very foolish babe. And then lastly, let's talk about Ifenyua and Clark's love story. Like 1 minute they are doing love, 1 minute Clark is. I still cannot wrap my head around how Clark is very vocal now, and I think that's what's affecting me accepting how Clark is, to be honest. Because every time I see him being very vocal and being very, nice or whatnot, I'm just like, "Ugh, Clark." I mean, okay, not nice. Clark was definitely nice from the start, but like, making demands, saying, "Oh, if you want, this is what you're going to do," or if you want, "I don't like this." I'm like, Clark. But honestly, just get their love story out of my face already. I am tired. I don't want to see them anymore. I don't want to have to talk about them anymore. Or at least give him a competition. Like, just give me something exciting in Ifenyua's life. And maybe because I just cannot see Clark beyond what, he was in season one. And that's why I find it very hard to move past this whole stage. Maybe that's just the issue. Maybe they should have given me like a transition stage for Clark, and that would have just made more sense to me, right? But anyways, that is it about season 2 episode 6 of Flawsome. I am going to be dropping my season 2 episode 7 review, and please watch, please like, please subscribe, and please drop loads of comments in the comment section. I know this is long overdue, but please, yeah, thank you. Bye guys, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.